the real strength and the real courage is when you actually ask for the help. That's when the gifts come. So I don't care who it is. There's not a person on this earth that's never needed help at a certain point in their life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Nobody. No one's off limits to that.
So I want to ask about pride, because earlier when I was asking you the question, like, how does somebody, get themselves to move forward from just having the thoughts of wanting to do better to actually becoming better? We know pride holds people back a lot from asking help.
And shame.
Okay. So absolutely. That actually ties in. I feel like that ties in because it's like, because of the shame, you feel like it's affecting your pride. Yeah. So it's stopping you from asking others for help. How do you shatter someone's pride in the least negative way possible in order that they can get up and go seek the help they need?
I can tell you, I've seen it firsthand that people don't realize they think there's a stigma, there's an embarrassment to asking for help. And to me, it's the other way around. I think the embarrassment in living that way when you weren't put on this earth to live that life, that the real strength and the real courage is when you actually ask for the help. That's when the gifts come. So I don't care who it is. There's not a person on this earth that's never needed help at a certain point in their life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Nobody. No one's off limits to that. And when you find it within you to be okay to, whether it's, a doctor, family member, loved one, coworker, somebody that can give a helping hand, to be a voice, to possibly direct you to your higher purpose, the blessings just come because you're in a place of, vulnerability, transparency. You're asking for the help. You want the help. You've got the willingness. You've got the accountability. I'm yet to see somebody that told me, man, I was accountable, willing. I threw it all out there. My life still sucks, and it's gotten worse. I believe too much in energies and laws of attraction and words of affirmation, and I've seen it for years and years now in this journey for people that are in that place. Life just eventually works out. Now, it might not work out on your timeline because we could be impatient, but it's going to work out if you stay that course and stay that person.
Nice. No, because I want to tie it in with, how do you feel in general about the idea of irrational self-belief, and how does one balance having irrational self-belief with their pride, to where that irrational self-belief doesn't push onto the angle of arrogance?
I think irrational self-belief has probably gotten worse and worse because of social media. I think just so many people out there living these fake double lives or wanting the perception of them, as you talked about earlier, but you actually got there, of getting those likes and those comments. This young culture has it cut out for them because none of that is good. I can't even imagine growing up in the industry if social media existed. So I don't want to be too hard on them because I was rolling with, Pamela Anderson in her heyday and Magic and Ali and Frazier. I probably would have been posting selfies and doing everything imaginable for people to think I had the life. But I was always that person, like Jay Shetty and I talked about. I was, for some reason, looking backwards at the people that told me I would never make it, to get validation when I was already on top.